It's poppin' world. It's Jaja Gibore the Uglyman. I'm a rapper, not a blogger, not a blogger, I'm a rapper. Yo, so shout out to my bro Matty Yo, my bro Blueprint Al, and the homie Rock for making this event go down this weekend in Albany, New York for HOC TV, House and Casualties Battle League, you know what I mean? And the name of the event was called Dinner Time 2. They did their thing. Everything turned out perfect, fine, bro. Everything was dope, bro. They did some local matches, and they did some professional matches, and then they did both. You know what I mean? Let me get right into it. First one, the homie CEO Sense versus F&B Smith. Fire battle, but first of all, before I get into CEO Sense, let me get into F&B Smith. The thing with him is, I like his style. It's real aggressive. It's almost like sort of like a Briz a little bit, like Lord Nem, but it was too much all over the stage, so you couldn't really catch what he was saying. He was moving too much, so the bars wasn't getting heard through the mic well enough. I love his antics though. His antics is dope, but he gotta tighten up on the mic volume so people could hear him first before he could really get situated and start wilding like he was. I think he did his thing, and lyrically he was saying some clever shit here and there, but I think CEO got the battle every round because he was just so versatile. You know what I mean? He did everything a battle rapper's supposed to do. That's why I said, like, even though they local and they've been doing stuff like around the 518, like he could get to make it to the big leagues, bro, and get up in the big leagues like URL and King of the Dot and all of that, and be a household name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler at him personally and see if he could keep working on his craft. And when I go to these URL events, I'm gonna try to link him up and get him up in there, man. There's a couple of other people from HOC that I want to get linked up to the URL and hopefully get them in the. They ain't doing the PGs no more, but you know what I'm saying, the Crucibles and all of that stuff like that. You know what I mean? I got JB and P in them contacts and Smack and Beasley in them, so I'm gonna holler at them and see what I can do. But his style is versatile. He's aggressive. He's funny. Put on a good show. Performance is crazy. Bars is fire. Clever, lyrical. You know what I mean? His wordplay is fire too. Like, the nigga is mad slick, and his delivery is just professional. It's a legendary delivery, bro. And like I said, he ain't officially a pro yet, like the big leagues and shit. But the nigga's a pro around here. You know what I mean? So like right now on the battle rap tip, I would give CEO the crown right now as far as being the best in the battle rap tip. Besides Sony, and Sony ain't been battle rapping. So, and Rich Mills, like them niggas right there is the top niggas. CEO Sense is one of them niggas, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. Shout out to the homie. Next battle, Will Porter versus Money Mel. I didn't really like that battle. It was being stopped, and like Will Porter wasn't giving the good energy. You know what I mean? He's so smooth and so like a cypher battle rapper that I don't think he was really looking at it like, I'm putting on a show for people. I'm just battling this dude. That's how he's seen it. And then Money Mel, like I was saying, like he's so simple with his bars that it's like, oh, that was hot, but that's it. It's like it's not a real official long build-up, like scheming. He don't scheme too much. So I just think he need to work on that. He work on that and be a little funnier, then I think he'll have a better performance, you know what I mean? But I gave that battle to Money Mel because he said more direct, slicker shit. And that's what I said in the predictions video, is that, you know, Money Mel is more direct, but he's super simple. You know, Will Porter is lyrical, but he's more like general. Like he speak about like he rapping in a cypher type shit, you know what I mean? So Will Porter need to work on directing his shit towards his opponent, and Money Mel need to get more versatile and add more weapons. And I know he got more weapons in his arsenal, so he need to add more weapons to his arsenal when he battling other people, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of them. I gave that battle to Money Mel. The pocket tap shit almost started a battle, almost started a fight. So they need to fall back on that type of shit, you know what I mean? Like Money Mel, you doing pocket tapping, switch it up to something different, you know what I mean? Maybe a chest bump or something like that, or something. Switch it up, because that shit could have got ugly, and like he ain't gonna let you pocket tap him. Niggas ain't gonna just let you pocket tap him. You know what I mean? So no disrespect to you. With all due respect, switch it up. Get a different move, get a different power super move. You know what I mean? Swamp versus Man Murray. Man fucked up. If Man would have kept going, he possibly could have got a debatable with Swamp. But it was a one-rounder. So, but I gave that battle to Swamp. Swamp said way better shit, slicker shit. His delivery was crazy. His performance was crazy. He was aggressive. He said some funny shit, like he did the name flips. His wordplay was crazy versus Man Murray. You know what I mean? So I gave that battle to Swamp. You know what I'm saying? And it was a fire battle too. It was a one-rounder, but it was a dope battle. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Lord Nem versus Suge. Lord Nem was doing his thing versus Suge. Suge did what Suge normally do, and his little bit of round beat Lord Nem. Because Lord Nem was rapping too long, and he was adding too much fluff and too much filler in his bars. Like, he was doing his thing. He sounded like Briz. He looked like Briz up there. You know what I mean? But he was doing his thing here and there, but Suge's shit was just too potent, and it was short. You know what I mean? It was like a minute and a half long, almost 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Lord Nem rapped for like 5-6 minutes, and it was just too much filler, bro. I gave that battle, I gave that shit to Suge, even though it was a one-rounder. I gave that shit to Suge, you know what I mean? Suge came here and did his thing. Shout out to them, you know what I mean? Snake Eyes versus Cortez. I think Snake Eyes got it by a slight edge. I think Cortez's energy changed when he realized it wasn't going to be for the belt. So he didn't give it his all, and I respect that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I knew if that shit would have been for the belt, Cortez probably would have beat Snake Eyes, or probably would have been close to beating him in the edge. You know what I mean? But Snake Eyes, his aggression, unmatched, bro. Like that nigga, son,